All right, it's saying I'm live. I am gonna also make sure it takes a moment to go live over here on Instagram. It's not popping up yet. Let's see what happens. Oh, here we go. It's popping up. How fun is technology? I love this software StreamYard. So happy Friday if you're watching me live, and happy whatever day and time zone it is if you're watching in replay mode. I'm Tiana Smith with TianaSmithCoaching.com, CEO of the Seven Figure Club, which is a done for you marketing and design agency. I do everything from building people's luxury brands, logos, watermarks, all that, as well as optimizing their social media channels and lots of other good stuff. You can check it out on my website. And I'm having a new Seven Figure Club agency site built besides my TianaSmithCoaching.com, probably coming here in November. Okay, so enough about me. Let's talk about you. And also, really, this is about a behind the scenes. So, what I'm doing right here, let me explain what I'm doing. I'm doing a one day, it's the last day of October when I'm recording this sale. Now, you can use this for any day, any week, anytime you want to do like a big push. Okay. So, what I've done is first there's a strategy. So, really, I just have one spot available, potentially two. Okay. So, really, I'm going for a financial goal. And if I sell one of my highest ticket packages, my most popular package, I would hit my goal today. Now, I also have a smaller package that I would have to sell too. So that's where the strategy is when you're looking to do an offer is to know what your financial goal is and how many of your packages you would need to sell. Okay. So for me, it's like one spot today only. And really, there's only a few hours left. Right now, it's 11-ish a.m. And really, I would want this done by like 5 p.m., 7 at the max. It is Halloween as well. So we're throwing in a holiday. Honestly, I would say it's not, you kind of got to throw out timing because I'm just looking at it's one day. And for any of us who ever run for financial goals at the end of the month, that's what we're doing. So, what I'm about to do is I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to walk you through. I already know what my offer is, and I'm going to just try to create a beautiful one image. I'm also going to edit my Facebook headers to match a certain image. I'm not going to talk about the sale on my Facebook header. I might maybe take the sale off tomorrow. But I'm learning to give you thoughts on this. I'm learning that a lot of people don't always fully understand what I do because I do a lot of things and I've been around a long time. So let me just dive in and let's get designing. So here's going to be the flow real quick. I'm going to create a Canva image, a square or Instagram size one. And once I get that done, I'm going to write a caption for it and I'm going to send it out to all my social media profiles. I'm also going to put it in a couple of Facebook groups I run, as well as see if some local Facebook groups would approve the post. Any of the groups that I'm in, I'm going to press everyone. So that's where I'm doing like a one to many. The other thing I'll be doing, but I won't do it on camera, is I will be reaching out to my top 10 to 20 leads personally. That's typically what's going to get me the sale, but not always. My actual last couple sales came from people I'd never talked to. They'd never liked or commented on a post. So I believe in the whole one to many process. I'm going to show it to you behind the scenes. I don't often do this, but I don't share my screen when I'm reaching out to prospects because that's my privacy and their privacy. Okay, but that is what I will be doing off screen after I do this training. The other thing I will do alongside you is I will send an email to my list potentially as well. I'm not sure because I did just email and text my list yesterday. Didn't get too many bites yet. So I might just go full on social media organic because I have to pay for text and email. And at this point, I'm kind of like, let's go with the free things. The other thing though I'm going to do is I am going to probably boost a post today where I just throw 20, 30 bucks at it. It takes too long sometimes to get a full ad approved. So those are like the methods that I'm going through. Actually, let me share my screen and actually let's go into Canva and get the party started. Which Canva am I in? Oh, it's showing all my other tabs. Let me see. Now, let me go open up Canva. And we're going to write out the list of things I want to do above just to kind of map it out so I stay on track as well. So I'm going to share a screen and tell my Halloween celebrators happy Halloween. Okay, so let's go here and let's go create an Instagram post. And what first I'm going to talk about is what I'm going to do. So here's what we're doing. So the goal is is one spot, my 100K and 100-day boot camp. And that's the last time I'm selling this because I'm actually changing it to an 8-week Biz in a Box boot camp. So this is the last sale. Then I need to make an image. I'm going to make a new Facebook header, maybe LinkedIn, probably just Facebook. Then I'm going to do a post, do Facebook group posts. I'm going to put this in Go High Level. I'm going to really try and stay on track here, even though I'm talking, because I said I could do this in under 30 minutes. So I'm going to try and get this done in the next 30 minutes. Plus, I have to pick up my son early from school today. So make an image, make Facebook header, do a post, do Facebook group posts. And the goal today is still, we're going to set a 50K goal. Make an image, do Facebook group posts, and then boost a post, maybe edit a post if needed, I need to see what's converted the best. And that I'm going to have to check on my phone because the analytics don't share as much. So this is essentially that. And then end the live stream. After the live stream, reach out to top 20. I call them D100 leads. It's like Dream 100. So that's what we're going to do. So that's the agenda. Now we're going to add a page and just get started with the design. So the thing that I've realized that I have a lot of templates. This one didn't do great yesterday. You know, the one that usually does great is it's if I have like a whole computer and design situation. If I share with people, I would say more like this does really well. But I want to see if there's maybe a more simple one because I don't like all this. So I might edit it myself. Let me see if there's some other ones. This I potentially like. So sometimes I kind of like to look at, now I don't have a lot of time, so I don't want to go on and on and on here. I kind of like this one better because I don't like that these are on their side. So if I was doing it, I'd probably straighten these. So I feel like that makes it look better. I'm also going to change the coloring to my brand colors. This is why it's really important, everybody, that you have, oh, they just updated this here in, ew, gross. Undo. That's probably why I don't like to use, I just think this is making it really, I'm going to move this up. Oh, I know why they're doing it like that. It's because of the Instagram. The sizing of it has been a little different lately. Okay, so let's go here. There's my actual colors I want to look at. So maybe the light color. Sometimes I just like black though. I just think this looks. We're going to say. I'm going to just use words. I say luxury branding, website, funnels, ads, sales, automations. I'm going to use words that people are intimidated by. So then they understand that I'll do all that for them. Now the issue is that's way too tiny. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe 21. Let's see. Sometimes we're going to say brand makeover. I didn't want the second one to be, sometimes you have to, there we go. I think this is just making it too messy. More is not always more. I think the point is to give them oh, okay. Let's see. I like that they did that picture like that though. I'm going to see which one I have over here. Let's go to my folders. I've got Got one at my computer desk from my last photo shoot, my second to last photo shoot, where they actually filmed me in my office, which was fun. So I've got this one. Yeah, I kind of like that vibe. Warm, welcoming. I'm actually in front of the screen, right? Let's go. Done for you. And then we're going to say everything. I'm going to take this font though. Everything. I'm going to change these fonts in a minute. The point is that you want your images to say like what you can't say that fast, right? So if I'm going to change all these fonts real quick. So you always want to make sure you're using the same fonts, everybody. Okay. So I typically use that. The problem with the fonts that I sometimes use on my website is it doesn't, let's see here. I kind of like this one, Noto Serif. Let's see what Noto Serif looks like here. Which one is being used up here? Let's do regular. Nope. So they're using this Telegraph. I don't like that one either. Poppins maybe? Yeah, I like Poppins. Autumn. We're going to say it like this. Luxury branding, website, social media, marketing. I'm just going to say rapid social media marketing, and we're going to say rapid cash injections. Okay. So we're going to use keywords that, so if somebody sees that keyword, done for you everything. Now they're using more vibes, but I do like to actually use, let's see. I'm going to put a filter on this too, because I think, oh, that got a little big. Okay, let's go put a filter on it. I really want it to be about the text, not my picture as much. So, but sometimes if I like the Vinto vibe, although I did like those darker ones. Okay, do that. Now, the nice part about this one is it just like totally, I don't know. Which one do you guys like better? Maybe I'll use two and we'll try it in an ad or something. So I'm going to still take this. I don't like that font. I like the way it looks there. And there. Maybe I'll just keep it. Let's see. What are some other fonts? Ew. No. Maybe the Seasons. And let's make it a lot smaller. And then let's bring the fonts, the line spacing up. I like the thought of a brand makeover. I hate that font. Okay, let's go try this one again. And again, it's just so big. Okay, then let's get this spacing together. I feel like you can see that better. I'm going to ungroup. Let's go put, again, a background. Now, I like that pink color. We're going to change all this though. This one kind of came together faster. I kind of like it better. Now, unfortunately, all this is grouped. I don't want to regroup that. Okay. Oh, was it that one though? Yeah, it was like that. Okay. Let's make it smaller. Gonna put all these little details. Yep. I'm just gonna keep this one because I like it. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna call it a brand and biz makeover. Okay, we're gonna take this one and be decisive. Let's go current page, done. Let's do one thing. One spot only. So though it's not that big, I do want to talk about one spot only. Well, I'm gonna actually grab Seven Figure Club again. And I hate that font. So let's choose this font. Let's make it the pinky color. That's horrible. I'm just gonna do, okay. We're gonna do that. Okay, now we're gonna go to AI. Okay, so I'm gonna drag this to there. I'm gonna write up a post idea and then I'm gonna run it through AI. Okay, so I'm over here. So I'm offering a 10% off. Well, 10K cash back. Now I hate sales, honestly. So I'm gonna come over here and use my I'm gonna keep it short because I just think the longer ones people don't read. So I'm just gonna keep it. Some people do, but typically my shorter ones do way better. I'm gonna say this ends at 5 p.m. though. We're gonna say 3 p.m. It's Halloween. Okay, so it's just, you know, you never know if it's going to work and you never know if it's not going to work. So you kind of just got to not tie yourself to the situation. Where did the post just go? What did I title it? Your paragraph. Okay, it's in the whys. Here it is. Okay. And I want to list out I actually want to add to it. Trying to put together. Oh man, I'm not even sharing this tab. Okay, here we go. I was sharing this tab. Um, they also get, let's go grab what they get. And I'm gonna have AI put some cute emojis. So I guess I'm gonna do a longer one and maybe I'll do a shorter one and see which one gets better results. But sometimes it's just who sees it. So it's not just that. I think I'm gonna put more results because I want people to um um okay, so I'm gonna grab all this, run it through AI. Let's go run it through. I do have the upgraded version of ChatGPT. I just like to use it to organize. I like to write down what I actually know and then I organize it through this. So let's see if they come up with one I like better. I don't always like it better. Um, okay, it's super long, but I honestly just want somebody who knows what they want. And this is like super. I'm gonna do save time. All right, let's say who this is for, who this is not for. I just love to add all this because really, even if I don't put it all on the post, I can put it in the email as well. I just have learned to be like extremely clear and very high level for what I do. I'm the only one in the whole world I've ever met that can do all the pieces that I do. So we're going to add that to this. So we're going to do this. Okay. So we're going to go like that. And that feels good to me. Okay. So now I'm going to share it to also my groups. And we'll do this. Oh, and I wasn't sharing this tab instead. I feel like I'm not doing a good job of not sharing the tabs.